Welcome to Scrum Masters Elite_UK. Today, we will analyze the challenges facing coach Rassie Erasmus and the South African rugby team. From player shortages to the development of young talent. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more fascinating rugby analyses. South African rugby head coach Rassie Erasmus has sparked a discussion about the issues the Springboks are facing as they prepare for the 2023 Rugby World Cup and beyond. While their squad is highly rated, Erasmus has expressed concerns about gaps in the team, particularly in the centre-back and full-back positions. Today, I'll not only present an analysis of the challenges the team faces, but also reveal the emotions and tough decisions a coach must make when faced with personnel shortages and external factors like the COVID-19 pandemic. Concerns about squad depth. Rassie Erasmus has openly expressed concern about the squad depth, particularly in the centre-back position. While the team has high-quality players like Eben Etzebeth, Franco Mostert, and Lude de Jager, all these centre-backs are over 30 years old. This creates not only an age-related issue but also a concern about how to replace these experienced players in the near future. Specifically, players like Ruan Nortje and Salman Moarat, while talented, lack international experience, creating a worrying gap in the squad. The feeling of change and shortage. Although South Africa has several players in the number 10 position, like Handré Pollard, Sasha Feinberg Mngomezulu, Minnie Libbik, Jordan Hendrickse, and Damian Willemse, the real issue arises when these players are injured, and replacements become significantly harder to find. Erasmus doesn't just approach the problem from a technical angle, but also from a psychological one, believing that giving young players the opportunity to play will boost their confidence in difficult situations.
I see this as reflecting a major issue in football in general, not just in rugby. Building a strong, deep squad isn't just about personnel. It's also about developing the mental resilience and pressure handling abilities of each player. When you have talented players, you also need to prepare for unexpected situations like injuries or inconsistent form. Therefore, giving young players the opportunity is crucial, even though it can make the decision-making process for squad selection more difficult. The importance of developing young players. An important part of Erasmus' strategy is developing young players to create a sustainable team for the future. Giving players like Jaden and Jordan opportunities to play in important matches against strong opponents like Wales and the All Blacks demonstrates the importance of sharing the load and creating chances for newcomers. While this can make the coach feel uneasy due to the lack of control over the outcome, it strengthens the team mentally in the long run. When young players gain international experience, they become more confident when facing high-pressure situations in big matches, and this ultimately ensures a more stable resource pool for the future. The issue of foreign-born players. One interesting topic discussed is the recruitment of players who have previously represented other countries, such as Jean Klein, and the potential recruitment of David Ribbans. Although Erasmus acknowledges that bringing in players like Ribbans has been considered, he also emphasizes that this is not an easy decision. Besides the issues around nationality transfer regulations, recruiting these players could have long-term effects on the current squad, potentially hindering the development of local talent. Erasmus' analysis of the Bernhard Jansz van Rensburg case also exemplifies the need to balance current player quality with the long-term development of local talent. This highlights a crucial factor in coaching. Maintaining a successful team is not just about picking the best players at the moment, but also about thinking about the future, when these new players could become the team's key figures for many years. The impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. Another issue that Erasmus is particularly concerned about is the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic on the development of young players in South Africa. The pandemic disrupted many youth training systems, especially in the first 3 years, preventing young talent from developing as planned and causing training sessions to be interrupted. This created a large gap in the development of young centre-backs, leaving the team struggling with personnel shortages in this position. While some players like Salman Moarat have tried to step up and contribute to the team, it is clear that the Springboks will face difficulties in finding replacements for these gaps. Without proper investment in youth development systems, personnel shortages will become a significant issue in the future, not only for the South African team, but for the country's entire sports sector. Making big decisions. Finally, the article emphasizes that Rassie Erasmus isn't just facing tactical or player selection decisions, but large strategic decisions regarding the long-term development of the team. Decisions about recruiting players like rib bands, or Jans van Rensburg, or investing in young talent aren't just about the present, they are about the future. In a context where the team faces significant challenges from both inside and outside, player development and youth investment will play a crucial role in maintaining the Springboks' stability and strength. The South African team, under Rassie Erasmus' leadership, is facing many challenges, from personnel shortages in key positions to the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic, as well as strategic issues related to developing young players and deciding on the recruitment of international players. Although their current squad is strong, maintaining and developing the team for the long term requires careful preparation and a flexible strategy to deal with potential difficulties in the future. Erasmus is not just a talented coach, he is a strategist who understands that building a successful team is not just about current victories, but also about preparing for the next generation of players. From the story of Erasmus and the South African team, several important lessons can be drawn. Adaptability and flexibility. Facing difficulties is inevitable, but how we adjust and find new solutions will determine success. Focus on sustainable development. Investing in young players and building a strong development system is not just for the present, but also the foundation for the future. The importance of thorough preparation. Nothing can replace thorough preparation in advance, whether it's for tactics, fitness, or the ability to respond to unexpected changes. The story of Erasmus and the South African team is not just about winning matches, but also about how to handle challenges and create a team that can sustain long-term success. This is a powerful message for everyone working in sports, or even for anyone facing challenges in work and life.
Thank you for following along. Rassie Erasmus insights help us better understand the challenges the South African team is facing. From personnel shortages to developing young players. Be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any exciting upcoming videos.